omega depressed, and I get her. I really feel her. I don't think she's being dramatic at all. That's how depressed I was. She was out here crashing cars. Huh? That thought right there should have been a red flag, and the red flag should have said penises. Oh, this is too low. Am I gonna have to stand to talk to y'all? Maybe I should angle the camera. Ugh. Okay. Boom. Cool. Yeah, so you saw the thumbnail. This is an off-campus vlog. Now here's the thing. The me you're looking at has clearly read the whole series. Okay? Oh, let me show y'all my nails. Look at this. Look at this. Can you see this? Is this good lighting? I'll see in editing. I hope it is. Look at this. Oh, I'm obsessed with them. Oops, that's a hair. That's my hair. Look at this. Me and putting I'm obsessed with, I can't even speak, I'm so excited. Me and putting something I'm obsessed with on my nails go together real fucking bad, okay? Boom. I'm gonna put a picture here because I don't feel like sitting. Let me explain. I'll actually explain only one hand because this is the Garrett hand. I won't talk about this hand yet because you'll see that in another video. I have his jersey number 44, period. I have, oh shit, Graham. And if you know, you know. If not, go watch Off Campus. I have their away jersey as like a little Frenchie. And then I have some music notes for little Miss Hannah and some hotkeys. Sticks and a puck for Garrett. Sports. I also tried to get trophies because I really, really love this series. But count your fucking days, Walmart. I was so excited when I saw this thing on sale because you'll see later in the video. Oh, by the way, oh yes, this is what I was, you see? Brain. So I'm talking to you now and I've seen it all, but the video you're about to watch is from January or maybe December, January. I'm not really sure. But my point is I read these months ago. And remember when I said, oh yeah, it'd be crazy if I did a whole Vlogmas or Bookmas and posted a video every single day and then didn't post for like the rest of 2026 or like 6 months in? Well, it's about to be June, and sometimes you just need to learn to shut the fuck up because clearly that's exactly what I did, and I jinxed myself. But anyways, back to Walmart counting their fucking days. I have wanted the special edition for a while. Beautiful, gorgeous, sprayed edges, hardcover, right up my alley. Why the fuck would Walmart send it to me with all these dings in it? I got the score too, which is not so bad. This one's like almost perfect. I don't know if I should keep it, but low key, like I only have one bookshelf to myself, so I'm a snob, okay, sorry, about my like physical editions. Like if it's gonna be physical, that bitch better be pristine, okay? And look at this. Am I being dramatic? Probably. Now that, okay, yes, but like, I don't know. But also, I'm not trying to pay $30 for this. Like 15 was, that's fine. 30, no. I also have this one, but mostly to take pictures of my nails, honestly, and the book. But anyways, so the original plan for this, when I thought I was gonna, do this whole YouTube thing and be on here, was for me to do all the books in one giant vlog. However, I didn't realize that I definitely liked the books back then as well because I was yapping. Like I tried to put together the deal and the mistake, which is gonna be the next video in this series, and it was already 40 minutes long. Ain't nobody fucking watching that. So I decided to break them up into weeklies, which also works for me because if I wasn't posting, why would I try to just dump all the footage I have into one video? So it's going to be 4 videos now, and we're going to go through, or maybe 5? 4 or 5. I think it might be 4 because it's a 5-book series technically, but the last 2, well, you'll see my thoughts. That's all I got to say. If you read the books, obviously this is no spoilers for you, but this is a spoiler vlog. I don't know how to film something no spoilers. I don't think I'll ever be able to. If you watch the show, you should be fine. I don't think I said anything that like didn't happen in the show, and you can still read the book and enjoy it because obviously the book has so many like details and like little things that you'll just love. Even though I will say the actors did a great job. Belmont and his little micro expressions, mwah, that's Garrett. But anyways, yeah, so I think that's pretty much it. Enjoy this read with me. It's so funny. I'm so obsessed that it made me edit my old footage. I was like, you know what? This is like me rereading them again, me watching my thoughts. And it's so funny to see my thoughts and like what I think at the end. But you know what? I am yapping. So onwards and upwards, my loves. Let's actually go back to January me and read this book, shall we? Hello, my fellow antisocial butterflies. And hello from Chopper 2, who's apparently joining us for this intro. We're gonna read the Off-Campus series. Oh, I thought my Kindle was closed and you can see the cover. Hello. The Off-Campus series in this vlog. I'm starting with The Deal. As book 1, it is Hannah and Garrett's book from what I can tell. 22% of the way in. It's crazy, books feel so short on Kindle, but when you go to Barnes & Noble and like see them, I'm like, wait. It was that long. For example, I just read King of Envy and I hadn't seen what the physical looked like. I just went to the bookstore and saw, and I was like, what the fuck? I don't think I read all that, but apparently I did. This is another one, but I did see a version of this in Barnes & Noble that I have my eye on, and there is a Barnes & Noble opening closer to me on January 28th. So if that version of this book is there, based on how I feel about it already, I think she might be coming home with me because it was super cute, and this is a really cute book. It's another hockey romance. Why am I feeling collegiate stuff? What did I just finish? Oh, okay. I just finished Trust Me Never, so I'm loving like a little college romance found family situation, and they're giving found family, which I really love. I just redid my Kindle, so I'm feeling the reading vibes. I figured I should start this vlog because I'm at the point in the book where Hannah sings for the first time for Garrett, and he's just, I think the man fell in love. Like, we haven't gotten his POV yet, and I'm about to read it soon, I'm pretty sure, but I am 99% sure that he's going to say that this moment haunted him. Because the way she's describing like how he's reacting to it, yeah, like he's just like, he's entranced, he's enamored. Like it's so serious. He says, so you just open your mouth one day and that came out. Like he cannot believe that she's as talented as she is, and I think he already was starting to fall for her, even if he doesn't have the capacity to understand that. So this is gonna be a fun series. I like something cute, something light, and I think it's gonna translate so well to the TV. And I'm so glad that I read this first, because I've been wanting to read The Summer I Turned Pretty, but knowing what I know, like I've seen the whole thing, like I feel like the books won't hit the same, and I know that's probably not the case, but to really enjoy them, I think I'm gonna have to wait some years until I really miss it to then get them back in my life, even though I miss it now, but like it's not the same. I know the movie's coming, so I don't want to put myself in that situation with this series when it inevitably comes to streaming. I don't remember who has the rights. I want to say Netflix. If I'm lying, I'll fix that in editing and I'll tell you what it is. But again, starting with the first book, and you know me, interconnected standalones, babes, I'm reading them all. So we're going to read all 4 books this month. Couple of things. First off, hi, hello. Ignore the mess. We're going to the gym. I've been reading. I stayed up reading last night, even though I shouldn't have. But in my defense, I had cramps and it was not working out anyway. Kindle's waking up. I'm on chapter 35. Garrett and Hannah are together, which I'm happy about. But it's 75% into the book, so I wonder what's going to be their big moment, like where it's going to all blow up. I'm scared it's going to be Thanksgiving with this abusive piece of shit of a father. But I do like the fact that, you know, he's so careful about her trauma without handling her with kid gloves. And that's just does something to my heart. So I'm going to keep reading. I hate that she was going to go on that date with Justin, though. She hurt him, and I did not like that. I was like, Hannah, girl, Justin is a sleazeball. Like, if somebody is raising your hackles and y'all haven't even gone out, listen. Because he be tricking girls. It's predatory. Like, leave him alone. I'm really glad that she did, but I'm also sad that Garrett's best friend, I think his name is Logan, if I'm not mistaken, starts with L, whichever one. I'm not great with names, but I remember the concept. He seemingly has a crush on Hannah, so now I really want to get to his book, because damn, why they do him like that? My Sunny Angel fell off, so here's where we're at. But I'm gonna take this to the gym and we're gonna read. All right, listen, I don't always read and be cute. I just read. I never said I was gonna be cute. And that's exactly what my YouTube failed in the beginning. You took my beauty channel, girl. Anyways, I'll put this back on because whoa! What was I gonna say? Oh, okay, yes. So she's talking about the breakup, and her mom said, what she said? That she looked like a hobo who just crawled out from under the boardwalk. So here's my thing. There is something about that like first serious college breakup that will actually, I fear it's a canon event. Like, I was so like, I swear to you, I can remember this so vividly. Being 18 years old, fucking laying on the floor. You know what? I must demonstrate full demo, because I was actually in an outfit just like this. I've always loved sweatpants 2 sizes too big and sweatshirts. So I was in an outfit just like this, right? I was 18 years old, and I kid you not, for 2 days straight afterwards, because the bitch broke up with me over text, by the way. Rude. Who the fuck does that? We're not getting into that. I don't give a fuck. But, oh my God, the camera almost fell. Oh my God, see, and that's what I get. Look at the universe. I said, bitch, why are we even talking about this? Yeah, don't give it your breath. But anyways, 18-year-old me was heartbroken on the floor like this for 48 hours straight. Everything about that was shitty, honestly. So yeah, I just laid there and cried. Girl, something about that shit really just, whew. I was laying there ready to die. It was gross. My friends had to come to me because the girl was not okay. Why? I drive completely safely the whole way there, and then we get back and I'm so over it and just like back, I'm like slipping back into like my depression funk. I was like, I can like feel my bedroom floor calling me to like lay flat, and I dinged the back of my mom's car. Oh no, sorry mom if you're watching this, but yeah, like that's how depressed I was. Bitch was out here crashing cars. Huh? Honestly, not over a boy though, for real, because let's be real, the girl has been depressed for many a years. Boy or no boy. Okay, anyways, back to what I was saying. She's omega depressed, and I get her. I really feel her. I don't think she's being dramatic at all. Like me, if I ever have kids, which, if I ever have kids, I'm for sure gonna be that mom. There's nothing too dramatic. Like, I am with all the, no, like I hear you, I get you. I'll never, ever, ever forget. I think that's the problem. They forget. How quickly they forget. Yeah, no. Like I am the drama babe. Like, yes, I'll lay on the floor right there with you and give you the playlist that I played. Okay? It's a canon event. But anyways, for her mom was basically trying to do the same thing for her, helped her into the shower and stuff like that. But hers extra sucks because it's just like, there was no real reason for it. And you know what? Again, I think a canon event. I feel like it's always like that. It's that first college breakup that actually means something. Not the ones that's like, nah. The first one that actually means something. And it's usually over something that's like, what the fuck? Like, it's nothing. So they broke up because the dad is blackmailing her, which, wow, an abuser is not only physically abusive, but mentally abusive and every other way abusive. You know what? All the other abusives are like, as someone who's been in the suite of them all, you don't want any of them. I'm so disgusted. To say that your son has to lose what seems to be the love of his life, insane. It's the worst kind of person. So yeah, of course she's gonna break up with him. Of course, she had no choice. They literally put my girl in the corner. So I hate this. Also, this is 90% into the book, so I'm assuming he's gonna figure it out and tell his dad to fuck off, and it'll all be okay really, really soon. But this is bullshit. I will say though, so as a now seasoned, not seasoned enough because I do want to season more, but as a seasoned romance reader, when I see the couple is happy at like 60%, I'm like, ooh, there's going to be some major conflict that's going to make you think they're not going to get together, and then they're going to come back in the end for the happy ending. I'm glad that this was their conflict and it wasn't like she actually went on that fucking date with what's his name, Justin, or like he did something wrong. I'm glad. I mean, I'm not glad this happened to them, of course, because I really actually think they're super cute. They're kind of growing on me, but I am glad that neither of them actually did anything to fuck this up, so that when they do reconcile and everything, it's gonna be really cute. What she said was fucked up, but I think once he understands that she literally had no choice, it's like he damn near had a gun to her head. I don't think he's gonna give a damn what the unkind words that she said, because obviously she did not mean those. She just needed him to leave, and she knew she had to take it far because, well, they don't want to leave each other. Penises, sweet Jesus, penises everywhere. Horror slams into me as I register what I'm seeing. Oh God, I've stumbled onto a penis convention. Big penises and small penises and fat penises and penis-shaped penises. It doesn't matter which direction I move because everywhere I look, I see penises. Girl, Hannah, this is literally all your fault. She just said, you know what though? I actually get that, because y'all ever been so pissed off that you just like forget common logic? That happens to me sometimes. She was just so mad. She was like, yeah, fuck him. I'm gonna go tell him about himself. And that's why I know he's in the locker room, because they just finished practice and it's 5:30. It's a locker room. They just finished practice and it's 5:30. That thought right there should have been a red flag. And the red flag should have said penises. Like, hello, you can't just barge in there. But she did. And now, well, penises. I just think this is really funny. Bruh. She said some of them are grinning, amused, and half of them are like alarmed. Yeah, alarmed is the right word. But also everybody else, like, you know, trying to cover themselves with the towel, and Logan being like, hey. You can't make that shit up. That's insane. I think that Dean is going to be my secret favorite because, and then he's just so nonchalant. Like, she's in this locker room and he walks out the showers butt ass naked, like as the day was born. And he's like, oh, hey, Wellesley. Like it's normal. Like, she should just be there. I feel like those are the characters that are usually like, you know, they provide this kind of moment, but when you get to their book, it's like in your soul. Like, you feel it in your soul. And I want to feel it in my soul. So, bro, Garrett, okay. You know what? I lied. Maybe Dean, no, but I feel like Dean will end up being my favorite in the end. But it's always so hard for me to let go of this first one because Garrett is so cute. He's like, I'm grinning like an idiot, but I shouldn't be because, you know, I'm in a shower full of dudes and my girlfriend is glaring at me and it's like, baby, she's definitely your ex-girlfriend. But he said, no, that's my girlfriend. Like my husband, before we even started dating, he was like, yeah, like we're going to get married, have a family and everything. I wasn't even his girlfriend. However, I am now his wife. So you know what? Sometimes the crazy one, they be right. It's nice to see you too, baby. What is the guy singing at top when you're mad? It's not hot. I'm going to strangle you. Not the sexy kind. Yeah, I knew what he did. She's mad. Okay, I didn't want to say it until it was confirmed, but they just confirmed that he went around the campus basically and put out a campus-wide ban. That's why every guy was literally running from her like she had an STD, which is a hilarious line, by the way, because they deadass were acting like that. And it's because her man just went to every single one on campus. Well, not every single one. He probably just went to like heads of social groups and shit and was like, yeah, try it and I'm going to fucking break your knees. And then, well, what do you say to that? Nobody wants to go on a date with her after that. Like, yes, he's wrong, but also, girl, we're 93% in. You're mad, but like, that's your man though. Like, what are we doing? Like, it's bad, but like, is it? I had to free my head. Excuse the look. It was just, I wanted to breathe. Anyways, so I just finished the deal. And let me tell y'all, I really forgot about YouTube for a second. I got right into, what is this, The Mistake? Yeah. So it is Logan's book, which is exactly why I got right into it. The second I saw Logan, I said, oh, I thought they were going to make us wait for Logan's book and he was going to like go through this process of getting over her. But I guess we're about to figure out who his girl is. I'm thinking, or I'm trying to guess, but I don't know anybody. Well, I guess there's the composer girl. She's single and one of her friends. But like, if I'm guessing it's the two friend groups dating, I can't think of anybody else because I know the best friend, Allie, is with Sean, her boyfriend. So that wouldn't make sense, even though I do love when they do the whole best friends and best friends dating thing. Anyways, back to the deal. I would say 4 stars, but the One Direction hate said 3.75. No, okay. I feel like I'm being too critical now. Damn it. See, I can't find a middle. I feel like no. She's a solid 4 stars. I liked it a lot, actually. I really did. I think it's gonna be a really fun TV show too. I'm excited to watch all of them. I'm loving how the second one started. I fear I might like this one better, which means that I'm gonna blow through this series. And speaking of blowing through this series, I realized that today is the 12th, and I started the deal on the 11th, and I was like, oh, I didn't vlog the beginning of this book. Yes, I did. I just read it so quickly that I did not realize it was the beginning. So yeah, that's what's going on.